Title: This is very serious about your son. He is my beloved child. Listen closely to what I am about to say, for this message is not just words written on a page. It is the heartbeat of eternity speaking into your present moment. This is very serious about your son. He is more precious to me than the stars I have flung into the heavens, more valuable than the oceans that roar with power, more treasured than the mountains that stand unshaken through ages. Before he ever opened his eyes to the light of this world, I knew him. Before his first cry pierced the air, his destiny was already written upon the scroll of life I carry within my hands. He is not an accident. He is not a mistake. And he is not forgotten, even when shadows try to whisper otherwise. I have been watching him, molding him, carrying him in silence when no one saw, even when you questioned if I was near. Every prayer you whispered into the night about him, every tear that slipped down your cheek, I gathered it as a jewel, for nothing that comes from your heart goes unseen by me. I hear you when you worry about his future. I hear you when you wonder if he will stand strong or be lost. I hear you when fear grips your heart and makes you wonder if the world will swallow him whole. But I say to you, do not fear. This son of yours is mine, and I will not let him be torn away from the destiny I have written for him. Yes, there are storms that will rise against him. There will be voices that try to pull him away, distractions that attempt to confuse him, temptations that will whisper sweet lies in his ear. But remember this: greater am I within him than anything that stands against him. He is clothed in the light of my protection even when he feels weak. You may not always see it, but I surround him like a fortress, and my angels stand guard at his side. His path has challenges, yes, but every challenge is an opportunity for him to grow into the man I have called him to be. I know that sometimes you doubt if he listens to you. I know that sometimes he seems distant, rebellious, or unsure of his place. But do not let the temporary veil your vision of the eternal. For I see the seeds planted within him, and I am watering them daily. Just as a seed buried beneath the soil looks lifeless before it bursts forth, so too does the work within your son sometimes seem hidden. But do not mistake hidden for absent. My work in him is alive, and it will not fail. You must also know this: your love for him is a reflection of my love for him. The way your heart aches for him, the way you long for his safety, his success, his peace, that is how I feel about him, multiplied beyond measure. You are his parent, yes, but I am the father who never sleeps, who never abandons, who never ceases to guide. When you reach the end of your strength, my strength begins. When you cannot be there, I am. When you have no words left, my spirit continues to whisper truth into his heart. This is very serious about your son, for he carries a mission upon his life. He has been chosen to be a light in the darkness, though he may not yet realize it. He has been appointed to walk paths where others fear to go. There is a calling within him that will break chains, that will bring hope, that will restore. Do not underestimate him simply because of what you see today. Remember, David was just a shepherd boy when I chose him to be king. Joseph was a prisoner before he became a ruler. Moses was a stuttering man before I made him a leader of nations. What you see in your son right now is not the fullness of what I have destined for him. So I say to you, trust me. Release your fears into my hands. You were never meant to carry the weight of worry that you hold. Your role is to love, to guide, to pray, and to trust. My role is to transform, to lead, to protect, and to fulfill. And I am faithful. I will never abandon the work of my hands. I will never leave him to walk alone. Even when you cannot see progress, I am moving. Even when he seems far away, I am closer than the air he breathes. Even when life looks uncertain, my plans are already sure. This son of yours is marked with purpose. He is my beloved, and his life is under my divine order. Nothing can pluck him from my hands. So rise up, my child. Let go of the anxiety that grips your heart. Let your prayers be filled not with fear, but with faith. Speak life over him, not doubt. Declare my promises over his future. For I tell you today, he will walk into his calling. He will not be lost. He will not be destroyed. He will not be abandoned. My light will shine upon him, and in due time, you will see the fullness of my promise unfold before your very eyes. This is very serious about your son. He is not forgotten. He is not alone. He is not hopeless. He is mine, and I am his forever, my beloved child. As I continue to speak to you about your son, let this truth sink into your spirit. There is nothing in his life that escapes my eyes. The moments you think he is drifting, I am still holding him. The hours when you cannot reach him, my presence is surrounding him. Even the thoughts he does not say aloud, I hear them. Even the pain he hides, I feel it. And the dreams he barely dares to hope for, I know them completely. You see him as he is now, but I see him as he will become. You see his struggles, but I see his victories. You see the questions, but I see the answers that are already forming. You see the storms, but I see the calm that follows. And this is why I am telling you not to lose hope. Your son's journey may not look like what you expected, but every twist and turn is part of the shaping process. I am preparing him for more than you have imagined. There are gifts inside of him that have not yet awakened. There are strengths he does not yet know he carries. There is courage buried deep within his soul that will rise at the appointed time. The pressure he feels now is not meant to crush him. It is meant to form him. Just as gold is refined in the fire, just as diamonds are formed under great weight, so too is his character being refined for the greatness I have prepared for him. Do not be afraid of the process. Do not be discouraged when you see him stumble. Do not think that a setback means failure. Remember, I do my greatest work in the hidden places, in the waiting, in the moments that seem silent. Seeds grow quietly under the soil before they ever break through. Trust me in this hidden work. Trust me even when the timing seems delayed. My timing is perfect, and I am never late. You have prayed for him, and your prayers are not lost in the air. They are powerful. They are like arrows that pierce through darkness and confusion. Every word you've spoken in faith has been gathered into my hands. I am weaving your prayers and my plans together into a tapestry you cannot yet see. There will be a moment when the things you've longed for concerning him will begin to unfold, and you will stand in awe at what I have done. I know that sometimes you feel weary. Sometimes you wonder if your words even matter. But hear me now. Your prayers are a covering over him. They are a shield in unseen battles. They are a light in places you cannot go. When you speak my promises over his life, heaven moves. Angels are dispatched. Doors begin to open. Paths are made straight. You are not powerless. Your faith moves mountains. This is very serious about your son. He is walking a path that will teach him compassion, strength, and wisdom. Though the lessons may feel heavy at times, they are preparing him to stand where others cannot stand, to lead where others will not lead, and to love in ways others cannot love. His story will be one of redemption, of resilience, of rising again. He will carry hope to others because he has known what it is to struggle. He will lift others because he has known what it is to be lifted. Do not compare his path to anyone else's. He is unique, and his journey is his own. The road may be different, but it will lead exactly where I intend. Trust that my hand is upon him even when it looks like he is wandering. Remember, the prodigal son was never forgotten. The shepherd leaves the 99 to find the one. I do not lose what belongs to me, and do not be afraid for his future. I already stand in his tomorrow. I am preparing opportunities, relationships, and moments of breakthrough for him. I am aligning people who will speak life into him. I am removing influences that are harmful. I am closing doors that lead to destruction and opening doors that lead to growth. Even when he makes mistakes, my grace is greater. Even when he falls, my mercy will lift him. Let peace settle into your heart now. Let my words wash over your fears like a gentle rain. Breathe deeply and remember, I am God. I am faithful. I am the one who began a good work in him, and I will be the one to complete it. You are not alone in raising him. You are not alone in praying for him. You are not alone in believing for him. I am with you, and I am with him. There will be days of joy ahead. There will be moments when you will see his eyes light up with purpose. There will be times when you will hear him speak words you never imagined he would speak. Words of faith, words of strength, words of vision. The seeds you have planted, watered with prayer, and nurtured with love will grow. They will blossom in their season, and you will rejoice. This is very serious about your son. He is not forgotten. He is in my hands. He is loved with an everlasting love. His destiny is secure in me. And because you have entrusted him to me, you will see my faithfulness in ways you have never seen before. My beloved child, listen still, for there is more I must speak to you about your son. You have carried him in your heart since before he took his first breath, and I have carried him in mind since before the foundations of the earth. My love for him is not bound by time, nor limited by mistakes, nor weakened by doubt. It is steady like the sunrise. It is strong like the tide. It is endless like the sky. This is why I am speaking so intently to you now, because my plans for him are real, my purpose for him is unfolding, and my hand upon his life will not be removed. You worry about the choices he will make. You wonder if he will find his path, if he will hear my voice, if he will stay close to me. You see the world as it is and fear its pull upon him. But I want you to remember this. My spirit is already at work inside of him, even when he does not yet recognize it, even when he does not yet fully respond. I am whispering to him. I am calling him. I am softening his heart. I am shaping his steps. He is being guided more than you know. The pressures and difficulties he encounters are not meant to destroy him, but to develop him. They are equipping him with wisdom, resilience, and compassion. There is a greater strength being formed in him, a faith that will not easily be shaken. And when the time comes, he will stand on his own feet, not just because you have raised him, but because I have established him. He will know me for himself, not only through what you have told him, but through what he has experienced of my faithfulness. And I tell you this, he will not be lost. He will not be consumed. He will not be forsaken. He will walk through trials, yes, but he will come out stronger. He will make mistakes, yes, but he will learn and rise again. He will face temptations, yes, but my grace will provide a way of escape. He will know fear, but he will also know courage. He will encounter doubt, but he will also discover faith. His story will be one of overcoming, because I am with him and I do not fail. You have prayed for his protection, and I have heard. You have prayed for his future, and I am answering. You have prayed for his heart, and I am shaping it. You have prayed for his destiny, and it is secure in my hands. Every prayer, every tear, every sigh has been a seed planted in my garden, and you will see a harvest. Do not give up. Do not grow weary. The fruit you long for will come in its season. There will be people I bring into his life at the right time, mentors, friends, partners, who will encourage him, guide him, and help him grow. I am already arranging these connections. There are doors I will open for him that no one can shut. There are opportunities one will set before him that no man can take away. There is a calling on his life that no power of darkness can cancel. He is marked by me, and because of that, he will rise. Do not let fear be the loudest voice you hear. Let my promises echo in your heart louder than your worries. When fear speaks, answer it with my words. When doubt creeps in, lift your eyes to me. Remember, I am faithful. Remember, I am present. Remember, I am the one who formed him, who knows him, who will guide him. My plans are higher than yours, and my ways are better than your understanding. Trust me. Trust me with your son. Trust me with his future. There will come a day when you will look back and see that every trial had a purpose. Every tear watered a seed. Every prayer was a step toward a promise. You will see your son standing in his calling. You will see him walking in strength. You will see him blessing others with the wisdom he has gained. You will see him shining with the light I placed inside of him. And in that moment, you will know I never left, I never forgot, I never stopped working. So lift up your head now. Take a deep breath. Let peace wash over you. Your son is safe in my hands. He is growing even when it seems slow. He is becoming even when it seems hidden. He is mine, and I am his forever. This is very serious about your son. He is not just another soul in the crowd. He is chosen. He is loved. He is protected. And because you have stood in faith, You will see my goodness unfold in his life. My beloved child, I have spoken to you about your son, about his value, his calling, his struggles, and his becoming. Now, I want to lift your eyes and let you glimpse what I see. The future I am shaping for him is not fragile, it is not uncertain, and it is not accidental. It is a tapestry woven with purpose, every thread intentional, every color meaningful. What you have entrusted to me, I am faithful to complete. There will come a season when the hidden things will break forth into the open. The seeds you have prayed over and nurtured with faith will push through the soil and blossom. You will begin to see in your son the qualities I planted long ago: courage, compassion, creativity, leadership, kindness, and strength. You will watch him step into opportunities you could not have orchestrated on your own. You will hear him speak words that echo my heart. You will see him stand tall, not because life has been easy, but because he has been forged strong in my hands. There will be a time when he will understand why certain doors were closed, why certain friendships faded, why certain paths were blocked. He will look back and see my fingerprints over his life. And because of this understanding, he will walk with humility, gratitude, and wisdom. He will not boast in himself, but he will point to me. He will not only rise, but he will help others rise. He will not only find his way, but he will show others the way. You will see a transformation in his heart. Where there was confusion, there will be clarity. Where there was fear, there will be boldness. Where there was doubt, there will be faith. Where there was wandering, there will be purpose. He will discover his gifts and use them. He will encounter my spirit and be led by it. He will become a voice of encouragement, a source of hope, a carrier of light in a world that so desperately needs it. And you, because you have prayed, because you have believed, because you have stayed faithful even when you were tired, will rejoice. You will know the joy of seeing him walk in what you have long hoped for. You will see my promises fulfilled. You will know that nothing you did in faith was wasted. Every word you spoke, every prayer you whispered, every tear you shed was a seed that has now become a harvest. So now, release him fully to me. Continue to love him, guide him, pray for him, but let go of the weight of fear. Trust that I am at work. Trust that my timing is perfect. Trust that my protection is sure. Trust that my purpose will stand. Rest in my love, for my love is the strongest place you and he can ever be. This is very serious about your son. He is my beloved. He is chosen. He is called. He is protected. His story is not over, and his best days are ahead. I have not brought him this far to leave him. I have not begun this work to abandon it. I have not given these promises to let them fail. What I have spoken, I will do. And so I say to you, take heart, lift your eyes, believe again, speak life over him, declare my promises, rejoice in advance, for you will see my faithfulness. You will see your son stand in his destiny. You will see my glory revealed in his life. I love you. I love him. And I am with you both, yesterday, today, and forever. Dizzy.